Afternoon, I'm Micah Miranda, Economic Development Director with the City of Chandler. Today, I'm joined by Police Chief Duggan to talk about what the Chandler Police Department is doing during this current situation. So with that, one of the first things I want to say is one of the contributing factors to Chandler's continued economic success has been our police department. You guys are well respected, well trained, and you spend a lot of time interacting with the businesses, and I know they appreciate it. From the economic development side, you guys are integral partners. If we don't have the type of relationships we do, if our business community doesn't feel safe, they won't continue to invest here. Chandler PD provides a lot of that safety and security, so please thank your team. We really do appreciate it. So we're going through these interesting times. Can you tell us what, if anything, Chandler Police is doing different to ensure the safety of businesses and residents?
Sure. So as a result of the schools being closed, many of our outreach programs being postponed, and some of our in-service training being delayed, we've been able to take those resources and redeploy those officers out to the street. So aside from our normal complement of officers we have out there on a daily basis, we've added this extra layer. And their primary role is to augment the patrol officers for some calls for service, but primarily to help provide some high-profile visibility at our shopping centers, at our grocery stores, in the areas where people are going to for essential businesses. So a lot of those officers that you see out there at these locations are SROs, are community service officers, or crime prevention officers, or people in training, but they're out there in uniform, and they're out there to help provide that extra layer of security, but also, I would say, reassurance to help maybe take down a little bit some of the anxiety that a lot of us have out there.
Good point, and I've seen them out on the streets, and they're definitely a lot more visible during this period, which is definitely a comfort to a lot of people.
Right, and let me just add one other thing that's certainly different is that each day we have communication with our regional, local, and federal partners. So whether it's the city's Emergency Operations Center that's up and running, obviously we're a contributor in that, but we also talk daily with our law enforcement partners. We're sharing information, we're sharing policies, because a lot of these, although we have a blueprint in place for events like this one is certainly kind of different. So some of the policies have been made on the fly, so we're learning from other communities as well. But lots of communication on a daily basis.
That's fantastic. One of the other questions we're continuing to field is, what should businesses be doing if they decide to close their doors for a certain period of time? What advice can you give those business owners?
Sure. So let's start with the basic precautions. So obviously, lock your business. And first, let adjoining businesses that may be open, let them know that you're closing, so they're an extra set of eyes and ears. But make sure your alarm permit is up to date. So we have someone, if there is an event, we have to respond, we can make sure that we can reach out and contact you so that the information on file is current. But also, besides the alarms, we certainly recommend that you visit your business. So if you go there daily, make sure you're picking up the mail so you're not leaving obvious signs. But one program that we implemented, which certainly will be a help, is called our Business Watch program, which is now live on our website, so anyone can go on and just notify us that your business is closed. So we'll enter that, we'll push out that information to the officers on the street so they can make an extra effort, time permitting obviously, to go out and to close patrol your business while it's closed during this period of time. Very similar to the Vacation Watch program we've always had, where residents, if they go on vacation, they go out of town, they call us, and then the officer in that geographic area will swing by and just add a patrol. So we're going to do the exact same thing for the businesses now during this period of uncertainty.
Great, that provides a lot of peace of mind to a lot of property owners and businesses. And lastly, if viewers are wanting to find more information on how they can interact and engage with Chandler Police, where should they go to find that information?
Right, so the easiest way to see what we're doing is to follow us on social media. So we have a very robust and informative Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So daily, within multiple times throughout the day, we're pushing out very current information. And then all the contact information is there as well. If they want to call in, if it's an emergency, obviously call 911, but for anything else, just call our non-emergency number, or you can text.
Okay.
And that's a 782-4130.
All right, appreciate it. Well, thank you for taking time out of your busy day. I know you got a lot going on, and again, please express to your team, we really do appreciate everything they do to support Chandler businesses in our community. Without you guys and girls, we can't have the fantastic city we have, so thank you.
All right, thank you.